And check a 2, check a 3, 4, 5, XtremeTony in the house coming at you live. Yo yo. XtremeTony in the house coming with you, coming up live. Yo yo. XtremeTony in the house coming. Alright guys, how's it going? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. I want to welcome everyone to this Saturday live stream for June 6, 2020. As you see the title, XGWL Live and more. One thing is, I gotta fix that. So this is gonna be the XGWL Live for this week, since tomorrow is gonna be the XGWL block of Prestige Fest 3, that is. So
the following contest is scheduled for
here comes Crackdown.
Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality.
Hey babe.
Weighing in at 223
I know I do that all the time.
pounds,
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna share this. One thing is, I got a chance to watch the Aggression Championship Wrestling block of Prestige Fest 3. So if you guys haven't had a chance to watch it yet, I'm gonna definitely post a link on the XGWL Discord. Let's see, where is it at? I'm gonna post it on the multi-league events for. Let's see, where is it? Because I know it's here. Here it is. It's Crackdown. It's been a while since Crackdown's been in action.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 197 pounds.
Alright, multi-league events.
Omega!
I think because it pertains to, just because of the close working relationship. But anyway. Yes, here we go as we get this one underway. As Joe Omega starts things off against Crackdown. The resident superhero. One thing I did is I ate breakfast at 10 a.m. Ate some yogurt for lunch around 2:30 or something. It went out to because I was doing some Uber Eats today. And I probably did it for about 3 hours. And one thing is the battery drains quickly while I'm working Uber Eats because how data intense the app is. So after this live stream is over, I'm definitely gonna hit things up, get back out there, and probably do a few more hours. Oh yeah, one thing I should post on Tammy's Facebook is her upcoming title match against Giantonelli. Ooh, what's this by Crackdown? Look at this. I got a chance to watch some of it. And now going for the cover. Only a 1 count. And Crackdown, look at this. Ooh wee! Nice move with that Hurricanrana. And ooh, what a DDT. Ooh, what a super kick. One thing is, I am well aware of current events that's going on. Ooh, another DDT with a kip up by... But I saw this, the main event, seeing Tammy going one-on-one against Victoria with the help of the Beehive. One thing is, I do like some of the moves on 2k20, that's for sure. Ooh. But the controls, oh, not so much. Ooh, what a superplex. And now I was going for the cover. 1. Just a 1 count. But yeah, I got a chance to see. Yeah, hopefully it will be much better. With GM mode, some improvements in the hair part of the creation suite. Ooh, nice Phoenix splash. And now Crackdown going to the top rope again. And this time going for the 630. 2. And Crackdown with the win. You know what? On SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, yes, absolutely was too easy to abuse. You're absolutely right on that.
Here is your winner, Crutchman.
Not so much in the later games. one of my questions that I ask myself is is this game able to have is it good enough for a show? Sometimes I'm leaning towards no, but I do want to try out a couple different things. Well, like I was saying, I was watching the ACW and BZW part of the Prestige Fest, well, as much as I could, because I was watching the first couple minutes because I was out and about, and then when I came back about an hour later, caught the final hour. Because I had to come home, I had to cut my Uber time short because the phone got discharged rather quickly. One thing I need to do is definitely put a load of laundry in. Yeah. One thing, I do have a couple games on there, but I've gotten rid of a few. The one game that pained me a lot to get rid of was called Tetris Blitz. Not because I got tired of the game, but because the developers decided to retire the game, and the game just stopped working in April of this year. Because I remember playing that thing for years on other phones that I've had.
and their opponents, the Bad Girls.
Let's see, what games do I have? I tend to keep the ones that I played a lot, like this baseball game that I've referred to a lot. Let's see. This alien shooter that I play a lot too. This big win football game I don't like no more. I also have a Michael Vick, one with Michael Vick on it called Game Time. Then Pac-Man, and then a chess game, and regular Tetris, which compared to Tetris Blitz, it's kind of boring. Kind of pales in comparison. Then I have other. So we get this one underway as XtremeTony and Ruby start things off here. I have a lot of apps on my phone, I'm not gonna lie. Some Google related, some that I would deem a necessity, like all of the PlayStation apps for the PS4, Remote Play, PlayStation Messenger, the PS app, the second screen. And one thing when you use the Remote Play on the phone, you can actually use the phone as a controller. Let's see, Skype, Google, YouTube, Target, SeatGeek, all three Uber applications. Regal, because I do go to the movies sometimes. Not, maybe I'd say a few times a year. Like 3 or 4 times a year I would... Hold on. Go to the theater. One thing is, the sun is starting to set right now. As you guys can tell, it's still daylight. One thing I should have done when I was recording the matches for the XGWL block of Prestige, had the last 2 matches at night. The first one I did during the daytime because it's still daylight, and then in the evening, but I had no idea when exactly what time I got, but I got tomorrow 10 p.m. Ooh, look at this, punches and bunches. One thing I also need to do, I need to get a new charging cable for my card. Ooh, what a spine buster by Lisa Vasquez. Ooh, snake eyes. Ooh, what a backstabber. One thing I should do, I should post up some pictures on the Discord to make a 2k19 to 2k20 comparison. Ooh, what a knee drop by Giantonelli. As far as the two characters for the career mode, I kind of made a few changes before going live. Ooh, what a double. Good job with the double knees. The Meteora drop, cover 1. 2 count. I like the ring attires for Lisa Vasquez and Ruby. I don't know if you guys heard about this game. I think it's Virtual Basement. And they have a wrestling game going. Ooh, 2 count. Trying to see what other games I have. I have Google Maps and music, Domino's, because I order pizza from them all the time. For the app for my bank, the App Store, Pandora, which I haven't played in a while, but I do plan on playing in case I just want to play some music. Of course, the Discord. And now Alexis Vixen is in control of things here. Yes, these two are fighting now, Lisa Vasquez and Alexis Vixen. Look at this. As Lisa Vasquez setting up for the Cuban connection. And now the cover. Oh, just a 1 count. Now recovered by Alexis Vixen. So yeah, one thing I was also playing, well, let me turn this light on. I was playing some of that City Skylines game, because yeah, like that game's is so interesting in creating your own city and try to build all these things. Have like having to build 2 airports and 3 airports, 2 domestic ones and 1 international. And, oh, goddamn! And having all these unique buildings. Oh! Goddamn! Saved there by Lisa Vasquez. That. Oh, I have. Oh, what a German suplex. Ooh. Look at the spinning toe hold. Oh, 2 count. And now Lisa Vasquez, oh, with a suplex as she turns it into the Cuban connection. Look at this. And the save by Alexis Vixen. And now Lisa Vasquez. Oh, rope break. Now again going for the STF. And again Alexis Vixen with the save. I did not know she can kick that high. And now going to the middle rope and oh, moonsault. That's a surprise from Lisa Vasquez. And now Ruby with the tag. And she could be in prime position to put this one away. And a nice standing drop kick. Ooh, clothesline, knocking her down. Ooh, what a spine buster. Trying to go for a Hurricanrana, but was countered into a powerbomb by Giantinelli. Ooh, takes her down with the spear. That's gotta be a cover. 1, 2. Look at that save by Lisa Vasquez. Now Ruby's in control of things. Oh, counter. So right now I have no idea what this Charge Fury is for. I'm just trying it out. Because some of the paybacks in 2k20 are a bit cartoonish. Let's be real here. Some of them are a bit cartoonish. Like with Charlotte Flair with the woo, kind of like Sindel's scream, and look at, oh, that DDT. The Vixen DT, and the one thing that saved Ruby is her long legs. And now the tag to Giantinelli. If you guys are watching, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi, as we got 4 people watching right now as we speak. And nice counter. And I'm not watching bits and pieces of the Virtual Wrestling United Prestige Fest 3, but want to chill out for a bit. Ooh, nice drop kick. Sherman, welcome. How you doing? Hashtag Padre Pop that ass. Damn, nice counter by Gia. And now looking to put things away here. Ooh, the sit out powerbomb. And cover 1, 2. And oh, Lisa Vasquez kicking out. And ooh, that power slam as Giantinelli showcasing her strength. And now the cover. Oh, kick out after 2. I think I do. As Lisa Vasquez tosses out Giantinelli. Ooh. One thing, I was asking match requests for tonight's episode, but I don't think I got any, but it's okay. Keep in mind, this Sunday, not tomorrow, but next Sunday, the 14th. Alright, we'll see what I can do. So the 14th, which is next Sunday, is going to be XGWL Live Operation Freedom. I figure I make it this CPV a bit politically charged, only because of the. But it was actually unintentional, and look at this, how they rather take a count-out victory. One thing is, I'm trying to get a hold of XGWL's newest acquisition. Which, by the way, you guys will see who's going to be joining the ranks in XGWL tomorrow.
The Bad Girls.
Alright, so let's get the next match going. So as the Teddy Long special lives on. Pin drop Plaza. Next match. LA Hell's Coliseum. I kind of like some of the arenas that they have. Winterfest, WrestleMania 2029. Southpaw Summer Breakout, Rundown Gym, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. This is definitely a good one for a type of storyline type of deal. Biff Andreas and Danny Jackpot to take on Slash and AJ Cool of the Anarchists. Yeah, the first leader of the Anarchists. And I don't know, for those of you who've been watching XGWL throughout the years, and all the times that I try to make AJ Cool the top heel, basically what Sherman is succeeding where AJ Cool has not, which I mean, I tried. But the cards didn't play out the way I wanted them to. Especially the talent that let's see. Let me put a load of laundry together. This is a shirt I was wearing yesterday. I don't know if you guys can see that. Felipe Rios. I like this shirt, but the problem is it's got a couple holes and I haven't worn it like forever because of that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in, Jack. And his partner from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cliff Andrea.
Alright, so I got all the matches for Royal Attic recorded. Okay, awesome. One thing, I like this jacket, this coat they have for Slash the King of Hurt.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 504 pounds, the Anarchist!
Well, there's so many members of the Anarchists, and so many more that's coming down the pipeline. So yeah, these are the things for. I hate some of these filters. I know I'm a bit distracted right now with Instagram. Alright, let's focus, because one thing is, I do have the mat, I do have my load of laundry ready to go. And now the tag to AJ Cool. I know I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again one more time with AJ Cool. That hair kind of does remind me of Molly Brown. And ooh, what a knee drop by Daddy Jackpot in the second stint with the company. Oh, nicely done with the cross arm breaker. As AJ Cool breaks out of that submission hold. Look at that takedown and just started throwing punches. One thing, I have one or two more matches and probably a few backstage segments I need to record for XGWL Worldwide episode 50, probably a couple matches for Inception. Oh, what a back suplex. And probably one or two matches left to record for Charge 92. Because there'll be Charge 91, 92, and 93 in Worldwide's episodes 50 and 51. To try to advance the plot. And then also, which will lead up to Touchdown in Tokyo. And after Touchdown in Tokyo is going to be Malicious Intent. And then we'll be In the House 6. And, oh, what a backbreaker. And the save there by Biff Andreas. And now look at this. Applying the Anaconda Vice. Cover. 1, 2. And now the tag. And ooh, that club to the back of Daddy Jackpot by Slash, the King of Hurt. And just throwing them back and forth between the corners, and AJ Cool decides to tag himself in. And another takedown, just following it up with some nice punches. And now, Biff Andreas getting the tag, and Slash with the tag back in this one. What a move with that Boss Man Slam. And now a cover. Just a 1 count. Oh, goddamn. How did Slash get busted open? Yeah. I know some people say that they don't find the simulation style of wrestling. I mean, we all have different tastes because I like both. I like arcade style wrestling. Also, if done right, simulation style wrestling can be enjoyable. And look at this. Oh, what a backbreaker. And, ooh, going with another one. And, oh, a third one for good measure. But Sherman Sansa will put it. And now the cover. 1, 2. And we have a cluster right here. Wait, what just happened? And we're a form shot by the King of Hurt. See, that's some of the problem with 2k20, like all this warping that's going on. And look at this counter. Ooh, what a gut buster. And that slash King of Hurt. Ooh, the package pile driver that he calls the Chaos Theory. Oh, how'd he kick out of that one? And now the tag to Teddy Jackpot, which, and now AJ Cool getting the tag. Oh, nice brainbuster. And as he's setting up for the cash out. And, oh, ooh-wee. What a shining wizard, now to cover. And so close to being 3. The last time I played 2k20 was the cast of the career mode. Yeah, nice back suplex. And Biff Andreas tags himself in. That's the one thing that I do have to give credit for 2k20 is when that happens, that the one in the apron tags himself in, seeing that his partner's in trouble. What kind of move is that? Like a release suplex or suplex modified scoop slam. And now the tag, and you don't turn your back on your opponent and that clothesline. I'm surprised he was able to pull off that Northern Lights suplex. And what a backbreaker. And the referee got knocked down. And, ooh, what an arm drag. Wait, what the? Modified Spine Buster. That's a new move. I will admit that the Aeon 2k20 is not as robust as it is in 2k19. Because 2k19 definitely has more polish. And, oh, again with that Boss Man Slam. Cover. And Slash is in disbelief. Damn, I think Slash King of Hearts been busted open. Wait, what's this here? Look at the size difference between these two. And now the tag to AJ Cool. The reason why they were the tag team champions. And, ooh, what a punch. The one-hitter quitter. And a tag to Biff Andreas. One thing is, they gotta put things away here. Because the fatigue is really starting to set in. And again, this is a knees to the midsection. The tag. Ooh, what teamwork. Are you kidding me? Wait, what the hell is Biff Andreas doing? Oh wait, he's not the legal participant. Daddy Jackpot is. And damn. I think he's playing to the crowd way too much. I think that's one of the problems with 2k20s. They play to the crowd way too much. Ooh, what a power bomb. Now Danny Jackpot are going to put things away here. Ooh. Not this time, says AJ Cool. Hard knife edge chop. What a submission hold. Ooh wee. Ooh, connects with the destroyer. On the cover. Damn, what a move. With a spine buster, or a sidewalk slam, and more than another knee drop. Now Biff Andrea's showcasing his strength there. Now Biff Andrea's top rope. Damn. Now again going to the top rope. And again going for that top rope knee drop. And that release suplex. And now the tag. And look at this again, going with this move. Yeah, what strength by Biff Andreas at that senton. And tossing AJ Cole up and over. I don't know. Damn, what a move. Oh my God, my neck. Damn, oof. Ooh-wee. Oh! Referee's up to an 8 count. Hopefully we won't get a repeat of the last match. And AJ Cool slid in at the last fraction of a second. So go through the highlights. I'll be honest, the match was a bit drawn out. Oh, let's get this guy in action. No longer known as Juan Loco and Javier Jimenez. Alright. I'll be back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 231 pounds, Jay Jimenez. And his opponent, representing the team from Manila, Philippines, weighing in at 216 pounds, Alexander Ace.
Alright, so I got put the clothes in the wash right now. One thing I was able to do is change the bed sheets like earlier this week. Ooh. That's why I hear loud noises outside sometimes. Ooh, what an insecurity kick. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Cover. Ooh, counter. I think he's going for the Manila stretch. Oh. Javier Jimenez with able to break out of the submission hold immediately as the nose was placed on him. Ooh, yep, pretty much so. Well, not so much popcorn, it's more like a pub mix. Ooh, Fujiwara armbar. Cover now. Just a 2. Ooh. Yeah, Javier Jimenez is a better name than Juan Loco. And ooh-wee. Hey, he's not done with him yet? And takes him down with the sling blade. Ooh. Wait, what the hell? Sharpshooter! As Alex Ison tried to crawl to the ropes and able to power out of it. Oh, goddamn. As the mind games continue. Even though I'm just covering up for the part that the AI kind of sucks. That's why I had to throw in that joke, like, oh, they're playing mind games. Because you don't see that as much on 2K19. Ooh. One thing is, I wish they would make a few fixes on both 2K19 and 2K20. For example, I do want to see some of the new moves on 2K19 from 2K20. But people who have the PC mod, oh come on, no, not another count-out victory. A little too late on the logic, but you know what they say, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Well, that's what I'm going to do in the next match. I can't believe that tag team match between the Anarchists and Dave Jackpot and Biff Andreas lasted for so long.
Here is your winner, Jay Jimenez.
Usually CPU matches for me tend to last a little bit longer. One thing that has helped is rebuilding the database a while back. So how, just to get a tiny little bit off subject of CAW, but how about this whole thing with the WWE Network having a free tier? I think it will be good for me to, if I have nothing else to watch. Yeah, because as much as I like to watch wrestling, I mean, there could be a bit of, there is such a thing as, like, over, like, too much of a good thing. So as you see there,
The following contest is scheduled for one
Angela
fall.
Maravilla.
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California.
I needed,
Angela
one thing is, I was working on her character, I was trying to do the hair dye, and I don't know how this mess happened. Because as far as like creating a lot of the newer talent, I definitely have to have some more hometown talent, as in from Southern California. Because after all, XGWL is based in San Diego, my hometown. So that's what I have to do. Like, grow in the hometown talent. One thing is, I am yet to decide what backstory to give Angela Maravilla.
And from San Diego, California, one half of the Queen, B. Tammy.
The XGWL Women's World Champion. How is this sticker coming off? The one on the back of the PS4? I don't know why, but I definitely love this entrance for Tammy. Cool. WrestleFest 8. Speaking of big events, I need to think about what I'm going to do for In the House 6. Other than this part for Tammy's entrance. I definitely gotta fix up the title, because I haven't worked on it since the previous patch update. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I keep forgetting about the control scheme. Ooh-wee. Not a cover. Oof. Ooh, nice counter by Angela Maravilla. Ooh, what a German suplex. Look at Tammy, look what this. Ooh. Ooh, that is no bueno. And now Tammy looking to finish things off here with her version of the Muta lock she calls a California Dream. Chris Garrett called it the slutty leg drop. Then the spine buster, and then the California Dream.
Here is your winner, the Queen, B. Tammy.
Oh goody, I got some currency. I'm gonna do one more match and then I'm gonna see if I can play some of the other towers to unlock some of the other things that are locked away with the completing the towers. There are so many incomplete characters that I have on 2k20. Maybe if I work on the show, like after this, I probably can. Maybe that'll center the logo. Now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna chill out. I'm still on the fence of whether I should continue to do some Uber Eats tonight. Especially with some parts of San Diego being under police curfew because of the rioting that's been going on and the civil unrest and racial tensions. I'm serious, like there are some serious racial tensions going on. Especially when earlier this week in this little town that I'm pretty familiar with, there was a racist white guy that attacked a Latino, and I'm not too happy about that, you know, because I'm not happy with any like attacks, any sort of violence, especially those that are racially motivated. Of all kinds, because racists exist everywhere, not just with one race, thinking that they're superior to another, or thinking that one particular race is inferior or treated as a less than.
Scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the
As far as I'm concerned, wrestling, especially CAW, has been very inclusive of who competes, who's a part of it in any way, shape, or form. And I get a chance to hang out and work with a lot of these great people in CAW. Well, most of them, because I know there's a few bad apples, but then again, that's with everybody across the board. I need to work on Jamari Mito a bit more on 2k20. Have him look like he does on 2k19, so. Cause he has a 6'3", 220 pound.
And his opponent, representing the team from San Diego, California, weighing in at 248 pounds, one half of the Player, XtremeTony.
Yo. I need to change the entrance, or at least the championship motion entrance. This is definitely a high-profile match, especially for Jamari Mito. Ooh, what a DDT there by the playmaker. As a man of pure athletic strength and skill has the disadvantage right now in the early goings of this one. And as we've seen time and time again, one move can potentially swing the momentum going the other direction. As XtremeTony staying on the offensive and just trying to wear down Jamari Mito. Oh! As the playmaker trying to get the thing started. Ooh, look at this. As the playmaker continues to get the crowd behind him. And now look at this. Ooh, the lightning bolt. As a friend would say, it's super effective. And could this be over right away? Oh, hey, welcome. See. And yes, keep in mind, I am a Spanish speaker. And I've said it before many times that English is my second language, even though I speak it better than a lot of people that English is their only language. And look at this. Ooh, what a head scissors takedown. And XT just continues to work on the arm. Ooh, what a move by Jamari Mito. And now the playmaker going to the top rope. Ooh, connects with the elbow. Cover. And now look at this. Top rope. Frankensteiner. And now setting up for the sharpshooter. Can Jamari Mito break out of this? And no, he can't. And that's it. As the playmaker with the win. See what my Dios and oh wow. One thing I really haven't talked about the Wuhan China virus. One thing is that this thing claimed my grandma. She was 96 years old. And she was still going strong until this Wuhan China virus hit her.
Here is your winner, the player, XtremeTony.
I know that ever since the outbreak started to happen, the mainstream corporate media stopped talking about the China virus. But what else is new? They always want to keep the narrative going to a certain thing. Once they get tired of it, they'll go on to the next thing. As the playmaker with the win. Alright, so let's dig into some of the towers. And by the way, Q&A session is open, so if you guys want to ask any questions, you can definitely do so. Oh, you already beat this one. Pilgrim Rusev.
And his opponent, representing Breezango from Seasonal Residences, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
I was thinking I should bring this guy to XGWL, because he's not part of the big fight at Stanford anymore. Wait, what's this? And it sucks because they put a lot of stock in him. Look at this. Ooh. What a counter by Tyler Breeze. Another Kenny Rusev Day. A Beal throw. Wait, that table? Ooh. I keep pressing R2 by accident. How did the table not break? Come on. What were the abilities? Why is it that to hit X to set up the table? Well, finally.
Here is your winner, Rusev!
Well. One thing is, I'm still dressed and still. I did not know like so many matches. Cause I already got the Fiend Bray Wyatt. I know, right? See, I got this one already. Got this one. Gas tax. This one is a bit underwhelming with Southpaw Regional Wrestling. One-on-one submission match. Sasha Memory Banks versus Bailey Billionaire. Susan. Mr. McElroy. Yeah, oh, it's on for a second, then it goes into the... I like the effects that it has. It's so grainy. Sasha Memory Banks.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Memory Banks.
Club Southpaw. One thing, a lot of these original arenas definitely have potential for some cutscenes. So yeah, so in this one I do have to have objectives because Bailey Billionaire.
And from New York, New York, Bailey Billionaire.
The big giant brick phone and the briefcase. That is so 80s. I was a little kid in the 80s, so Well, I remember the 90s a lot more than the 80s. Alright, strong grappler. What the hell? I was trying to hit triangle to counter. Oh! Hold on. Well. You know that's. I'm trying to get this thing going. Oh, come on. Top rope, rear grapple. Not bad though. Wait, what the? Ooh, wee. All right. Let's go through the highlights here in this one. think I got Sasha Memory Banks.
Here is your winner, Sasha Memory Banks.
Yeah, well, not all nerds are timid like that. Alright, so here's what I won. Bailey, Billionaire, Sasha Memory Banks, Mr. McElroy, the Southpaw Regional Championship, and 1,000 in virtual currency. Is that the end of it? Well, not everything. Whatever gets recorded. So I'm guessing... Well, at least it's not congratulation. Man and his chickens. Big Bartholomew. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap things up here. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. So if you liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, then now's a good time to do so. But also, mañana is the XGWL block of Prestige Fest 3. So I'll be seeing you guys on the Virtual Wrestling United channel, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. So, with all that being said, this has been your homeboy XtremeTony. Como siempre, I bid you all adios.